Hey there, WindShape Nation. I'm Kelly,
And I'm Mark.
and we're here to invite you on a summer adventure in the city.
And one of the reasons we love cities is because there's never a dull moment in the city. Just when you want to do something, the possibilities seem endless.
True, cities can be so much fun, but there are so many choices, and sometimes those decisions can actually become confusing or overwhelming because a city is huge. There's so many intersections that lead to so many different directions. It can be easy to get lost if you don't know where you're going, and there are people everywhere leading every direction. How can we possibly know who to follow?
And choosing to follow the wrong person can make you even more lost and take you directions that you never intended to go in the first place. When you think about it, it's a whole lot like our lives, that we have to make choices and decisions every single day about which direction we're going and who in the world are we going to follow.
Exactly. When we choose to follow someone, we are walking in the same direction as them. And before we know it, we start to become like them, believing and saying and doing the same things they believe and say and do. In John 8:12, Jesus talks about what it looks like when we choose to follow him. He said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life."
And I think we can all agree that it's better to walk in light than in darkness. And that's what we're going to talk about this summer. What does it look like when we actually follow Jesus, and how does that play out every single day?
We'll learn who Jesus is and how we can become like him. And what better place to explore these truths than right here in the city? We'll start our tour at the very beginning and learn that we are becoming like whoever we choose to follow.
Once we understand that, we can really begin our adventure in the city. And we're going to spend some time in People's Park and learn to follow Jesus and become loving.
And next, we'll hit up one of my favorite places, the Mistakium. This is a one-of-a-kind museum, and there we'll learn how to follow Jesus and become forgiving.
And then we're going to hit up the Decision District, where there's choices and adventures everywhere. There's something for everybody. And we're going to learn to follow Jesus and become wise.
And finally, we'll take a ride on our subway, the Struggle Train, or S Train. And there we'll learn to follow Jesus and become loyal.
So as you can see, we have a whole lot of exploring to do as we set out on the adventure of what it truly means to follow Jesus.
We can't wait to hit up the city with you this summer.